The Niners made a bunch of changes to their personnel department. It's kind of
I
interesting.
would like you to talk about that.
Okay, how about I put them on the screen and we talk about who they are, because these are big moves. These are big developments for these people in their lives, and let's give them their due. And some of these are important developments for the organization.
May I ask a question before we start?
Yes,
These people, are they taking the place of other people? Did other people leave the organization or get fired? Or are these additional people?
I think these are basically promotions. These
Got it.
let's go through them and see what they say. I'm gonna pull up my email real quick. Here we go. Okay, here we go. So here are the
Wow.
people here are all the people. All right. Here we got Tarika Ahmad. He is now the director of college scouting. That's a huge position. Richard Buffum, the manager of football administration. Don't know what that does, but I'm going to go through. There's a whole explanation below. So Ron Carthon is the director of player personnel. That's another big one. Sally Clavel is an area scout. That's a woman, I'm guessing. Jeff Diamond is a manager of the salary cap. Fred Gamage III is a pro scout. R.J. Gillian is director of pro personnel, huge position. Thomas Tupa, pro scout. Ethan Waugh, vice president of player personnel. Hayden Frey, scouting assistant, and Jesse Sumalo, scouting assistant. So they've hired some women. This is a very diverse crew. Let me go through each one and tell you a little bit about them, okay? You still there?
Me?
Did I lose
I'm
you?
here.
Okay. All right, so
No, it's
Tariq
just,
Ahmad.
okay, I was just going to say the type is so small. I'm just listening to you because I can't read
It's
it.
too small to see? All right.
It's too small to live.
Too small to live. All right. Tariq Ahmad, the director of college scouting, he was promoted from assistant director of college scouting to director of college scouting. He enters his 8th season with the 49ers. His new role, he will oversee the college scouting department. So he's in charge of basically drafting. He doesn't make decisions. Buffum has been promoted from contract administrator to manager of football administration. He's in his 8th season with the 49ers. He now supports all aspects of player contract negotiations, from league research to producing player contract language. So they're promoting from within, Dad.
Wonderful. I love it.
Carthen, the director of player personnel, has been promoted from director of pro personnel to director of player personnel. He's in his 5th season with the team. He directs the evaluation of players across professional leagues and the collegiate level. Sally Clavel, area scout. She enters her 4th season with the 49ers. She's been promoted from area scout. In addition to school visits and player evaluations, Clavel will provide all-star game and pro day evaluations in preparation for the NFL draft. Scouts work very hard. They don't make a lot of money. Still, I think they should have hired me, but I think she's going to do a good job.
No, your quality control. Don't forget.
Good point. Jeff Diamond has been promoted from
a Jew.
A Jew has been promoted from salary cap analyst to manager of the salary cap. He's now in his 6th season with the team. In his new role, he provides research and strategy to football administration and player personnel, along with salary cap projections for the Niners and the rest of the league. Fred Gamage III has been promoted from pro personnel analyst to pro scout. 3rd season with the team. In addition to supporting the daily operations of the pro scouting department, Gamage provides player evaluations across the various professional leagues to help prepare the club for acquisitions through free agency, trades, and the daily player transactional movement. Look at these guys. They got all kind of things they do. It's great. R.J. Gillian, director of pro personnel. This guy's important. He's been promoted from scout to director. He's in his 7th season with the team. He will oversee the pro personnel department and manage player evaluations while also assisting the coaching staff in preparation for the 49ers' upcoming opponents through advanced scouting. This guy's the most important guy we've had so far. He actually helps with the advanced scouting. He's going to have game planning and scouting advice. Tupa is a pro scout. He's new. He enters his 4th season with the team. He will be providing player evaluations across various professional leagues to help prepare the club for acquisitions. You know what they do. Now, last one, 3 more. Ethan Waugh. He is the vice president of player personnel. This is a big one. He was the director of college scouting before. Now he's in his 18th season with the 49ers. Wow. In this role, Waugh oversees the college and pro scouting staff and the daily operations of the department. This guy is what my dad would call a big macher. A macher. Hayden Frey, scouting assistant, last 2. He joins San Francisco from Syracuse University, where he served as a recruiting intern. So he's out of college. Frey served as a football recruiting assistant for the University of Buffalo, graduated from Ithaca College, where he was a member of the Bombers football team. And then finally, Jessie Sumalo. She joined San Francisco from Washington State, where she served as director of recruiting operations last season. She used to work at the University of Utah as a football recruiting operations coordinator the past 3 years, graduated from Oregon State, was a member of the women's volleyball team. Those are the promotions in the Niners personnel department.
Okay, I have a few things to say.
Please
That was
do.
pretty impressive.
It was.
That was a pretty impressive group of people.
Absolutely.
And I like the fact that they're giving youngsters a chance, that they're giving women a chance. And I like the fact that they're faithful to their employees and promote from within. This is all a credit to what Jed is putting together. And there's one other point, Iggy. When we think of a football team, we think of the players and a few of the coaches. Boy, look what it takes to make a football organization.
That's right.
How many things they have to account for. It's a whole organism. It's an organism.
And you think of these people as being like down on the totem pole or not as important. These people have all worked their entire lives to get here. And they've competed with hundreds and hundreds of people and been picked over them. They're the best in the world at what they do. And this promotion means everything to them. This is a huge deal for them.
So congratulations, everybody.
Yeah. I didn't see a lot of nepotism hires in there. I saw a bunch of people who'd worked hard.
Yeah, not like you.
Not like
Kyle.
me.
Not like you and Kyle, the two nepotism hires.
All right, so congratulations, everyone I just listed.